Good morning, everyone. Happy Venus Day. Welcome to my channel. This is Lolo Moon, and this is your June 24th message. Today is the day of the planet party, where 5 planets were visible in the sky, I believe at like 4 a.m. my time. So that is Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. So today could be a rather auspicious day for you because this only happens, the last time it happened was in 2004, so it's been some time. So anyway, today we're going to do a love reading for you because it is Venus Day. Friday is the day of Venus. So we are going to do that for you and just kind of see what this planet party has in store for your love life, okay? So let's go ahead and pull you an oracle message, going beyond normal. Let's get you one more, legacy of light. And then we have heaven sent on the bottom of the deck. Make sure it's all on camera. Okay. So what we have here, going beyond normal. I kind of feel like what's happening with you is that you've been releasing some people from the past or patterns, how you show up with people. I was immediately drawn to that light bulb, like the lights have come on and you're realizing that like time is absolutely precious and that you have the key to unlock your existence and to make it to make it be like a whole, okay? And I'm getting a lot of messages from that card, so bear with me. Because I noticed the buttons too, and the buttons, it's like, say you have a missing button on your shirt, right? And like, so you sew that button back on, and then your shirt is like a hole, it's a hole again, right? And I feel like you've realized that time is way too precious for you to be going through life as a not completely whole person, or to be like waiting for that one button that is going to help you be whole. Okay? And so you're realizing that maybe how you showed up in the past in terms of love is a little bit different. Like you're not waiting for that button. Like you're finding that you have it. You have the key. You have the ability to create that button. You have the ability to make yourself whole with or without whatever you felt like you needed from the past. And that's going to be different for everyone. And because of this legacy of light, you could have been noticing some ancestral patterns, right? In which you felt like you needed to be in certain types of relationships, or there were certain types of relationships that were very comfortable. And they're often, especially for us feminine folk, they're often like, you know, being the caretaker with emotionally unavailable people. And so, but I feel like what you're seeing now is that what is coming to you is the light. It is heaven sent. That is so beautiful. I have the book here. Where'd the book go? Okay, it dropped on the ground. Sorry, my chair kind of squeaks. I want to see what, and this is the number 14, so that's the number of the Temperance card. And so I'm kind of feeling like this could have to do with around the full moon in Sagittarius. There could have been a light bulb moment for you in terms of what you felt like you needed to release. And then also this realization of the key that you already possess to be able to make yourself whole, to make your life whole with or without whatever piece you felt like you needed from the past. So we're going to look at the going beyond normal because I just like to do this. You may have pressures around you from the world or from your own conditioned nature to do things according to the rules, to a deadline, or to the accepted mainstream view that you need a well thought out plan for success in a commercial venture. And I also, because we're doing a love reading, this is in a love venture, right? However, sometimes the best plan is to do what feels intuitively truthful in the moment and to trust that you are being the page stuck together, that you are being led towards your own growth. Okay, adopting this approach means you have to do far less planning and far more living. It is a pure and heart-centered way to manifest. We need to cut this one more time because I just felt like it's right. A pure and heart-centered way to manifest. Knight of Swords. I feel like what I heard from this was you received the message. Two of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups with this heaven sent energy. I mean, come on, that's just beautiful, right? Nine of Cups is our wishes. It's what we're manifesting. Manifesting from a heart-centered space. And it does look, like I said, it came out of a period of feeling rejected, feeling like you need to release certain things. Like there was something that sort of was the catalyst for how this unfolded for you. So, okay. Make sure it's all on camera. It is. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this party started on the Planet Party Day. Well, you know I'm loving this reading already. Because I just keep noticing it's like, okay, so like this person is looking up. This person is looking up. This person is looking up. Like the message is received from the heavens. From your intuition, from your ancestors, from the heavens, you're receiving this message. It's not just about receiving what you've been manifesting. You're receiving the message. Like something has just clicked. You know what I mean? And it's like once it clicks, you really don't go back. Like you can't really go backwards once it clicks. It's like, you know, once you see the new way, and once you see like a healthier way, a more heart-centered way, a happier way, a whole way, like once you see that, it's like nothing else will suffice in comparison. It has to be like that because you realize how truly precious your time is. And I get a lot of healing energy here. A lot. Excuse me, I have something in my throat as always. Ace of Pentacles. And see, that's it right here. It's a fresh start, and you're planting the seeds for stability, for security, for your growth. Sorry, I had to go get some water. Six of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. You have just a new way, and it's definitely more stable. It's going to bring you long-term security. Look at that. King of Pentacles. And this is in love, guys. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords, please. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. And Page of Pentacles. Like this is the beginning stages of receiving what you've been needing. Like you're receiving that missing piece, the missing button, so that your shirt is whole, right? So you are whole. But it is not in what you felt like you needed from your past, because that no longer suffices. Your past energy, whatever you dealt with in the past, whatever your ancestral patterns are in terms of love and relationships, it's like it almost like it shows up. I know it's weird. I just, the buttons, okay? It shows up as a button, like this is going to work out. I'm going to sew it on. And then like, I don't know, it unravels very easily, or like just something about it, or it breaks. Like something about it just doesn't fit, right? Because it's like essentially you're not supposed to be in those types of dynamics, or you're not supposed to be with those type of people. And I mean, what I mean by supposed to, as in they just don't align, right? And see this alignment? I feel like now you're aligning with your higher self. It's like this is the way that it was always meant to be. And I do feel like you are receiving the message of how it is essentially supposed to be for you. Like the way it was always designed, the way it was always destined. 2 of Cups, please. Awakening. Look at that. See what I mean? I mean, you could be receiving like a lot of downloads right now. Like even through your dreams, for instance, of like, yeah, I mean, like it could be messages or reminders of like, this is not how it's supposed to be. Or it could be messages that you're receiving that are showing you like the path forward. Like what is truly better for you. What is truly emotionally fulfilling. Tell me more about the 2 of Cups. All right. Freedom. And the Monarch. And the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So you have been liberated. Okay. And with this is the Chariot card. So, I mean, there's always a choice with the Chariot card. You know, you do get to decide what direction you're going to go. And honestly, sometimes Spirit decides it for you with the Chariot card. And you're just like packing up your bags and you're like, all right, here we go, you know. But I do get the sense that this is your choice. Because with this is the Emperor. This is like you're taking charge in your own life. You know, because the Emperor always holds the Ankh, and the Ankh is the symbol of life, right? And so the Emperor is somebody who has dominion over their life, you know? I feel like the Emperor is somebody who stands like on, you know, sits on their throne or looks over their kingdom after all the manifestations have come into existence and says, yeah, I made this. I did this. Every time I say something like that, I think of that Drake song, Any Way You Put It, Bitch, I Made It. Like, literally every time. There's just something about that verse. Like, it always just rings true for me. But I was about to start getting oracle messages, and I haven't even finished clarifying tarot. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, please. Look at that. You have the Magician and the Sun. It's here. Like, it is here. And, you know, it may not fully be in your 3D reality yet, okay? But it's here. Energetically speaking, that which you have been cultivating in your life, what you've been moving towards, what you've been releasing so that you could get on this path, be on this journey, is effectively here. It is here, okay? You just may not see it yet, but I feel like it's going to become very clear to you very soon. Remember? Clear, clear, clear. These two see it with their eyes. This one sees it with the third eye. This one sees it... Y'all, my throat today, I'm so sorry. This one sees it with the hawk. So you could see it in nature. Like you're receiving messages out in nature. This one you could be receiving messages... like just by a little random things throughout the day. You're like, that's like a metaphor for my life. You know what I mean? And then this one could be through like your dreams or just downloads throughout the day. And same with that. Okay, so it's like however you receive the message, you are receiving it. And like it's like once it's finally clear, once it's clear to you, I feel like you look back and you go, yeah, there ain't no way I could go back. There's no way I could go back to the way that things were. There's no way. And, you know, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I am the type of reader who is always cheering you on, helping you be your highest vibrational self, breaking patterns. It's what I have been doing in my own life for the past decade. I have spent so long in relationship-based recovery. This is just what I do. It's what I'm good at. So, you know, you'll always see me cheering you on. I love this type of reading. But I do feel like you are, like with this Two of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, like you are being blessed with something healthy. But it's like, first you're going to receive like an intuitive message, a download that's going to say, you don't fit in the way that things were. You don't fit in what is normal to you, because it's not normal. It's the way that you were conditioned to think about relationships and love. And it's going to be different for you. But it's better. It's healthier. And you see that. You will see that. You will see how truly liberating it is. And you will see that you actually manifested this. I mean, there's so many cards of like just seeing the truth. And right now things could be in the baby stages. But like, you know, at the end of this road is emotional fulfillment. You know that it's heaven sent. Seven of Pentacles. More, to me, that's a manifestation energy. The Wheel of Fortune. Yep. And the Star card on the bottom of the deck. It's like but it was all in divine timing, because it's almost like, because of that Judgment card, like you had to go through like a spiritual death, you know? You had to go through a death when it came to relationships, because it's on the bottom of the deck. And the Judgment for me is the rebirth. It's like, you know, you're setting yourself free from whatever plagued you, whatever killed your spirit, you know? Whatever broke your heart. And now you're free. And now you see the new way, and now you're like, there's no way I could go back. There's no way. Yeah, and the Page of Cups is under the Death card. And to me, that's like, kind of like, I mean, rebirth. I mean, think about it. Think about think about the conditions of you whenever you're being born. Like, think about the conditions. So it's like your rebirth, okay? And then the Ten of Pentacles. Like, this is the key. The key is the realization that, like, whatever plagued you in the past, whatever hurt you in the past, whatever killed your spirit in the past, it was not a waste of time. Okay, because you learned a valuable lesson, but you also learned that you can no longer, that your time is so precious that you cannot give time to those types of situations anymore. And it is so clear to you. It is so clear to you. Like, there is not, like, I feel like there's not any doubt here. You know what I mean? You do not feel doubt in this situation. You know that, like, you can't go back to that. It just won't fit. Like, it won't work. And I don't mean a person. I mean a dynamic. I'm not, for some of you, this is about a person, but I feel like when the people that I'm mostly reading for, it's a dynamic, because you have noticed the dynamic has been consistent. It's been consistent over the years. So let's see here. Let's get you one of these love cards here. I'm going to close things up, my friends. Any closing love messages for my collective, please? Dropping them. The unexpected. You meet your person when you least expect it. I'm telling you, it's like the lights come on and boom. And then you meet your person. Meeting in person. The lights come on and boom. There it is. I'm feeling drawn to the Mystic Moon oracle, but we'll see. We'll see. Sometimes the Mystic Moon... Sometimes I feel like the Mystic Moon gets a little stuck in the past. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it. So we're going to see what Mystic Moon has to say. Because it was interesting how, like, I wanted to pick it up. So, okay, what messages do you have for my collective today, please? What closing messages do you have for love? Regarding the planet party situation, how does this affect their love and relationships? Balancing the scales. Okay, Mystic Moon. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, and understanding. Like, I'm telling you, you see the new way, lovelies. You see the new way. One more. One more card. Yeah, you're moving on. You're living in the moment. You're having fun. You're having fun. I love this. Okay, so that's what I have for you, my beautiful. Now, all right. So for some of you, you may want a message from your person. So I'm going to do a message from your person. Let's see what your person may have to say for you. I am crazy attracted to you. Just started falling out. I'm crazy attracted to you. What does their person want to say to them? I want you to be my life partner. Okay. Okay, that's it. That's all there is to say about that. So this is the way forward, honey. This is the way forward. Embrace it. It's heaven sent. It's time to break the pattern, okay? It is time to break the pattern. The lights have come on. There's no going back. It's time to break the pattern. I love it. Okay, that's what I have for you. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.